What is going on there, guys? Kempy here, and welcome back to the Wrexham Save. Today we really do kick off Season 4. It's another season in League One, but it's a season where we have rebuilt massively. There was a huge 50-minute long, effectively, transfer rebuild, and I understand some of you have not got that much time. I gave you 2 days to watch that with the Season 3 recap coming out yesterday, but very, very quickly I will just show you the transfer history so you can see all the new boys that have come in. Job has come back in on loan. Adrian Blake is a new left winger. Ed McGinty, a goalkeeper. Adam Devine, a backup right back. Ethan Laidlaw, backup striker. Toby Collier, a youth player. Jack McKenzie, new left back. Sammy Smosdicks, new striker. David Deakin, a youngster. Noah Carroll, a youngster that's gone out on loan. And a huge record signing in Tayshaun Oakley-Boot. Players leaving, there's been a hell of a lot that have left. Last season alone, from the players that we've got rid of, players like Camerani Ryan have gone, Bryce Hosanna's gone, Taylor Ferran has gone, Johnny Smith has gone, Caden Wilson, Scott Thomas, Matt Penny. So if you guys do want to know how everything went down, please give that a watch, even if it's just as a podcast style. I do talk the whole way through it, so make sure to go back and give that transfer special a watch. And when we finished that transfer special, we finished it here. Literally, I am still trying to get a signing over the line. It's for the memes, but I actually do really need a right winger, and that is Charlie Lingard. It would be good to have Messi Lingard at right wing, wouldn't it? Him and Josh Nerfield would save that spot. As we go into this season, we are sitting there as the media prediction of 7th place. Season preview-wise, it is now, I think, 5th, last time I checked. 5th, yeah, so 7-1 to win the league. Hull and Wigan, two teams that are relegated, are favourites. In terms of the team of the season, we've got Joe Bellingham. He is the 3rd best player on the key players list, and obviously gets a spot in that centre midfield. Interesting to see if we've got anyone else on here. Deshaun Bernard is lower down on the list. No Paul Mullin, but Mullin is favourite for the Golden Boot. I'm going to go forward, get the tactics out, show you guys what we are playing, because there's a slightly different system this season, and grab a drink as well, because there's definitely a cold coming my way. So I'm trying to get some videos prepped for the Christmas period, because I can feel something's not quite right in the body. So I'm trying to get these videos sorted for you guys. But yeah, let me get a drink, let me get this tactics set up, and I'll show you what we're playing for this first game of the season. Just a very, very quick interruption from myself. I've got a tweet out from yesterday releasing a giveaway for the channel. It's a week till Christmas as I record this. I believe it's now probably 3 or 4 days. You've got 25 subscribers to get as I record this to get the giveaway. 350 subscribers. So if you are watching, subscribe to the channel for more Wrexham content, and you potentially win a copy of FM23 or a mystery shirt box. So get on Twitter, get out the subscription, and let me know in my DMs that you have subscribed, and I'll enter you in. Like I said, new formation, new system, pretty much entirely. It's still set as a wing play, but there's not a lot of crossing the balls, I can assure you that. We've got McGinty in goal. He is slightly better than Ben Wilson, so he gets the start. Nathan Ferguson is our brand new right back. He's got massive injury issues throughout his whole career. I'm hoping they can change here with us today at Wrexham. And if not, we've got a fantastic young right back in on loan from Rangers, Adam Devine, who might even be better when it comes to going forward. Deshaun Bernard keeps his spot at the back with his new partner, Stephen Walsh, who looks fantastic, if not better than Deshaun Bernard. A great partnership, hopefully for years and years to come. Mackenzie is a brand new left back signed from Dundee, £40,000, absolute bargain. Tayshaun Oakley-Boot was transfer listed. We've got him in. What an absolute baller he is as well. Job has returned. Thank God for that. He is one of the best players we have used so far on this save, and he was happy to come back, and that he has done indeed. Here's you playing in centre mid as a Roman playmaker, which might change. I've never really used it before, but I'm interested to see what he can do there. Josh Nerfield gets a start today at right wing. Adrian Blake, the brand new left forward, does get the start as an inside forward on attack, and that's because Sammy Smosdicks is the other striker today as a pressing forward, and I think this left-handed link-up could be very, very good. And Paul Mullin, of course, keeps the spot up top. He is just returning from them 2 injuries that he took from the end of last season. There's a few boys here that are not 100% match sharp, so I'll be interested to see how they get on. But yeah, let's quickly just go back and do that episode's instruction. Other than that, I am super happy. Get them numbers in. Number 9, Adrian Blake. I like that. Joe Bellingham, number 19. Adam Devine, number 20. And I'm guessing Ben Wilson's number 1. He is indeed. So McGinty can take number 18. I'm going to have to keep doing that. Just a few little sips of drink because the throat is dry today. And also the World Cup final was on. as I'm recording this, which I don't know if that shows some dedication, but it certainly should. It is 14 minutes in, it's 0-0. You guys know it's probably about to get wild, and I'm hoping it does, because it's going to be a very, very good game to watch. Fleetwood are a team that are very good. They were decent last season. I think the thing's just outside the playoffs. They're playing a 4-3-3 with a DM today. We've got a much new looking side, and I really hope it pays off. It's obviously a change into pretty much a 4-2-4, and it's very, very attacking, but I hope we're going to have the talent to help us. One thing I do to change is the corner set piece tactics, but the first corner we was in goes to the man I would have aimed at anyway. Stephen Walsh makes that darting run at the front post. Great ball in from Super Paul Mullin. He gets the season off the line with an assist. Stephen Walsh, what a great run that is. He bullies his way to that front post and makes it 1-0 Wrexham very, very early on. And that is a great start and a very good start to our season as well. So I'm very happy with that. They are sitting crazy, crazy deep, and we are pushing high, which is good to see. In this system, it's exactly what we should be doing. Obviously, we normally as well have a ball-winning midfielder on defend in midfield, so we really have gone quite gung-ho for the start of this season. We've not got that sort of sitting outlet that will just get the ball down the line. Tayshaun Oakley-Boot's going to try it there. Hopefully the deep line playmaker on defend can prove that steeliness we will need. But a great win there from the Fleetwood boys. Ryan Ledson, a man we were trying to get in the summer window, is on the ball here for Fleetwood. Beats his man, gets it into Phillips. Turn, great finish, and is 1-1. And what a goal that is from Kieran Phillips. He has spun the man there and put it in the top corner. And that's a good goal. Mackenzie not quite doing his best work defensively. Ledson does tear us apart. Tayshaun Oakley-Boot probably showing why we do need a ball and midfielder in there. But in the end, great turn, great finish, and it's 1-0 against a good side, but a side I would like to try and put 3 points against. I think there'll be a team we'll battle in for the top end of the playoffs. So it'll be good to get 3 points here. From the match stats, you can see we are massively the team on top. 6 shots to their 1 as we go into this highlight. So I really hope they don't have 2 shots, 2 goals, because that would be rather annoying. Good switch there to Morton. Good ball in as well. And a great save there from McGinty. Wow, what a save that is indeed. Pretty much straight at the goalkeeper, but blimey, that's a good save. Ball in, and he just about got his fingertips onto it. So fair play to him. That XG must have pushed up there because that was a good chance. But 44 minutes in, it looks like we're going to head into half-time during 1-0, and that is exactly what is going to be happening. I'm going to say we've not quite been good enough. Just get a little bit of pressure on the boys. I know it's going to take some time to gel, and I think once we do gel, we will be a dominant side. I'm keeping an eye on Bellingham because it isn't his best sort of attribute here. I'm going to put him as a centre mid on attack and maybe just get him slightly further forward, and maybe even just drop Josh Nerfville to a winger on support. Maybe that's the way we do things, is just drop one, push one. See if we can't make a few gaps in there. It'll be interesting to see what we can do. You can still see we've got one sitting slightly deep. Obviously that is Tayshaun Oakley-Boot. But not a lot going our way today. We are going to get Ethan Laidlaw on for his debut as a pressing forward on attack. Mupod Abueko out injured at the moment. He will be our striker on the bench, I think. But yeah, left back wise, let's bring on Will Andy. We've got Harry Milne on the bench. We might as well bring him on. And then the rest of it, who's having a shocking game? Adrian Blake's having an awful debut. So we'll get Jordan Davies on. He is certainly going to just be a winger on attack as well. So we'll make that change and see if these last 20 minutes we can make things a little bit better. Not the greatest game. About 35 minutes in, we had them 6 shots. And that's not changed now. We're in the 80th. Thank God it's changed a little bit. But let's just try and switch things up. Maybe just slightly. We'll go a bit more direct. A little bit slow. It's going to take some tactical tweaking, I think. Just to see what we can do. We have got quite a quick defence. So maybe we should be playing a bit of a higher line. Even though we're not exactly sitting deep. We're not on the halfway line. The game is going to fizzle out, though, I think, to a 1-1 draw. Of course, as I say that, we get a highlight. Stephen Welsh wins the header. Bellingham, a little bit injured and a very, very poor pass there, which is not good to see. I hope the injury is not too bad. Nathan Ferguson picks up a long ball forward. Finds Deshaun Bernard. Long ball. No one's going to win that one. And Ledson goes for ball home behind. Deshaun is quick enough to get that one. He does find Josh Nerfville. Can he release the ball? He can. Nathan Ferguson. Ball down the line. Mullin, wake up. Mullin, beat your man. Mullin, come on. I hope this isn't the season that Mullin drops off. He's obviously now 30 years of age, so he is pushing on slowly. I think Laidlaw is offside. Outrageous finish. He is offside. I've seen the offside flag. But if that's the talent we've got coming off the bench, then we've got quite some kid in our hands, I think. Great ball from Dishon Bernard. Obviously a great volley, but quite a fair bit offside, to the point where it's not even going to show us because it was very, very, very obvious. Dishon Bernard winning that header. The game is going to fizzle out here, I think. Nathan Ferguson trying to go long again, but that does indeed fizzle out to a 1-1 draw away at Fleetwood. I'm going to be a bit more aggressive this season. We really, really need to be promoted to really progress the club into the Championship. I thought we've made the signings to do that. Hopefully, Messi Lingard comes in before now and the next game in the Carabao Cup against Bolton. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back for that Bolton game, and hopefully there's a new right winger on the block. Well, as I'm recording this, Messi has just scored for Argentina. Penalty spot. Bit of a soft one, but Argentina are 1-0 up, so very excited. I'm going to get this one done so I can go and watch that game. Today, we have signed Messi Lingard. Not Jesse Lingard, not Messi Lingard, Charlie Lingard. I've been wrong, but he's a meme, so he's in. He's a very, very fast right winger we're going to play him as, and I'm quite excited for him to be at the club. Potential Premier League ability, contract-wise, his contract does finish this season, so there's potential he could come in, and this is the starting lineup for the game today. McGinty keeps his place. Actually, no, he won't. Ben Wilson is going to get in goal. It's going to be Adam Devine at right back, Dishon, Will Anderpan, Harry Milne, Tyreek Baconson, Thomas O'Connor, Messi Lingard, Jordan Davies, Ethan Laidlaw and Sammy Smodic is going to start up front for us today away at Bolton. We'll give Messi the number 50. Good old Messiah Lingard. I don't think I'm going to ever stop saying Messi Lingard, so I do apologise, but the meme is why we have signed him, so that is exactly why he will be called Messi Lingard. Right, away to Bolton. Very excited. This is a very, very squeaky time. The missus is on the way with a KFC. The game is on, and I'm recording a game against Bolton. So what is more important? I think we all know. It's the Bolton game. The missus can wait. She knows that. But yeah, away to Bolton. We seem to be on top to start off. We've obviously got quite a rotated side today. So I'm interested to see how players like O'Connor do. Obviously, he is a legend of the club, and so is Jordan Davies. And he's just got his 200th appearance. That is appearance 201 and a finish from a free kick for Mr. Jordan Davies. And the Carabao Cup is a cup I'd like to go far in again. God, this voice is annoying me. It's a cup that I'd like to go far in again. And I think we will. Hopefully another third or fourth round will be very, very good. Good money-wise as well. More gate receipts, always better. Especially when we are a club that pay quite a bit of money out in wages. Adam Devine getting down the right-hand side. Look at Lingard on the ball. Finds Ethan Laidlaw. Oh, Sammy Smodic somehow gets his head onto it, but hits the post and is very, very close. So close, he's at the post. 30 minutes in. We are definitely the team on top, which is good to see because we're quite rotated today. And I recognise a lot of these Bolton players from their first team last year. And they have not rotated a lot. So if our rotated side can beat Bolton, that would be fantastic. I'd like to get Sammy off at some point and Dishon as well, just to give him a little bit of a rest. A lot of the other players have actually been rotated out already, which is very good. Nice for me that this game is going rather fast. Let's get Stephen Welsh on. And then let's get Adrian. Oh no, he's having a good game, isn't he? We'll leave it at that for now. Because Jordan Davies is having a very, very good game. Lingard on the end of that one. Nearly making it 2-0, but not quite. An hour in, and Bolton have really not got going this game at all. Some of the players they've got, they've just taken off Ben Kocher, I'm pretty sure, but he's an absolute baller, and how he's not caused us more of an issue, I do not know. Now, Ethan Laidlaw picks the ball up, but does lose it quickly. Carl Dempsey with a great ball there, and Ward gets on the end of it, and Harry Milne does miss that one, and it is a decent finish there from Ward. We are going to get on Jack McKenzie, and maybe we'll get on Paul Mullin now for Ethan Laidlaw. Oh, no, you know what? Let's get on Paul Mullin for Sammy Smodics, and then we'll sort it out in terms of their roles as well. We'll just put Mullin as an advanced forward as well. Get them both nice and far up the pitch. Maybe we'll play it a bit more direct again, and maybe in behind the opposition. Because we've got two quick strikers up there that can both finish. So we'll try and utilise that. We might as well. Let's get Josh Nerfville on as well in this right wing spot. And Tayshawn Oakley boot for Thomas O'Connor. With just 10 to go, we have forced through a highlight, which is good to see. Is it going to be a pointless one? Most likely, no NFM. But it's a long ball over the top, and we do let it go out for a throw-in. So yeah, that is going to be one of them highlights. And it is. It's wasted my time. 83rd minute, another highlight. Hopefully we can defend this one and get on a counter-attack. It is Doherty on the ball. Ball in behind 2-1. It's a great ball. And I thought that was going to be 2-1. And Charles has just put it wide of the mark. 87th minute. This game is going to go right down to the wire. Sticking at 1-1. And it looks like it's going to be the end of the game. And penalties it is indeed. Stay calm. Back yourselves. There's no pressure. Whatever happens, happens. Get out there and put the penalty in the back of the net. It's 12 yards out. You should be able to finish. Right. Mullin against Hanbury. The first man up. Oh, it's a shocker. Mullin, what have you done? That is an absolute stinker of a penalty in the bottom left corner. I was just saying I'd like to do a cup run. Paul Mullin doesn't want a cup run by the looks of it. He doesn't want the game time. Let's zoom this in a little bit. Good penalty there from Bolton, making it 1-0. Jordan Davies scored a free kick already in this game. Can he score from the spot? He can. 2-1 Wrexham. We need a big save here. McGinty. It's Ben Wilson in goal. We need a big save at Ben Wilson. You were good at penalties last year. Oh, he got a touch to it but didn't keep it out. And Sadler makes it 2-1 to Bolton. Tariq Baconson, what can you do from the spot? 12 yards out. Surely you can finish it. And he has. Great finish from Tariq, giving us that 2-2. Bodvarsson, a good left winger or even a striker, so he should be able to finish from here. Ben Wilson steps up though, and a fantastic save from our goalkeeper, claiming his stake for that number 1 spot. It's still up for grabs. They're both two very good goalkeepers. Oakley Boot, that's why we signed you from the spot, son. Good finish. 3-2, and the pressure is now back on Bolton. And with Ward on this penalty indeed. Come on, Ben. Get a hand to it. He went down, but it was just past him, and sadly he's not saved that one. Josh Nerfield needs to score this one to keep us in with a chance. Come on, Josh. It's a great save from the Bolton keeper, and we now need Ben Wilson to save this so we stay in the shot for the next round of the Carabao Cup. It is Thomason, and I have no idea who this is. He's probably got 20 penalty taken. He's going to blast it in the top bins, isn't he? Ben Wilson got down but didn't save it. And we are out of the Carabao. So today's episode, we drew 1-1 with Fleetwood. And then we drew 1-1 with Bolton and lose on penalties. So not the best for us. And that is not the Carabao Cup run we had last season. You guys are going to come back nice and quick because I am going to get these episodes prepared for the Christmas break. So hopefully you are okay with that. And we have a great Christmas. So I'm going to make sure these are all prepared for that time. So the daily videos keep coming up. So you guys are literally going to come back probably the end of this month. Lincoln and Gateshead in the Papa John's. Maybe Lincoln and Charlton. I won't play Gateshead. And we'll have deadline day. And you'll come back nice and quick for tomorrow's episode. Thank you for watching as usual. Subscribe to the channel for that giveaway so we hit 350 subscribers. And I'll speak to you all next time.